What's going on, everybody? TG here, back with another video, and I loaded up today. I loaded up huge on AMD, and I'm going to go into details on why I am doing that. But before I start this video, if you guys can just like and subscribe, it means a ton to me, and I would very, very greatly appreciate it. But let's just jump right into this video. I want to show you guys my positions. Right now, AMD is down a lot, down over 3.2% today. So I want to show you guys my positions on AMD. I went ahead and sold a $100 put on it, so that's $10,000 in collateral. We also have our $90 put and our $75 put, along with some put credit spread. So in total, we have about $30,000 invested into AMD. It has become my second biggest holding, right behind Alibaba, and then Apple being number 3. So the decision to do this is a no-brainer, in my opinion. As you guys know, AMD reported an insane earnings quarter just last week, where we saw revenue growth of 93% year over year, net income up 242%, diluted earnings per share up 221%, and net profit margin up 77%. They also have about $1.76 billion cash on hand this quarter more, which is a significant upgrade as well. This company, this stock, is a buy. We go ahead and look at some fundamentals. It's sitting at a 33 PE ratio. This is a growth company with a PE ratio of almost a value company. It is insane how much this company has actually fallen. If we look at some of the metrics on this, it is down for the 5-day, the 1 month, 3 month, and the year to date. Pretty significant year to date as well. Obviously, it's up 50% for the 1 year, but you have to remember this is still with COVID. I mean, we are just in May now, and if we look, back a whole year ago, or look at the 5-year, right in 2020 when everything dropped, even at the lowest of the lowest, AMD is a $40 stock. And we've seen insane growth since then. Most things, more than doubling since the bottom of their March lows, almost all the top companies. And we saw that pretty well. I think this stock was going to go into the hundreds, by the end of the year. And I still believe that. And that's why I went ahead and sold a $100 put on it. I am extremely bullish. Lisa Su is one of the greatest CEOs. She knows what she is doing. You look at all the things everyone is saying to buy this dip. Because the smart money knows that this is a great buying opportunity. There is no reason that AMD should be in the 70s. There's no reason AMD should be in the 80s after that earnings quarter that they just had. Looking at it again, look at these metrics. All these year-over-year growths are insane year-over-year growths, and it's a no-brainer that you want to own this stock. I also really like NVIDIA, and there's no denying the competition that Intel has with it, but Intel, if you look at the metrics, Intel is being beaten by AMD in all the sectors. And there's a reason that people prefer AMD over Intel. And it's why Intel stock has been on a big decline recently, because people realize that it is old. While it is a great bargain at a 12 PE ratio, it's not the future. It's the past. And that's why AMD is such a solid stock to buy long term. And that's why I'm not stressed owning so much AMD. Like I said, I expect this company to rally hard. There's been a chip shortage. We had a weird last week with earnings where all the top stocks, absolutely killed earnings. We saw that with Apple, Amazon. I mean, look at Amazon. Amazon beats earnings. Stock jumps up to 36.60, and that was at 34.07 within 2 trading days of reporting earnings. Almost a 270% drop since then. That is just absolutely insane that they can post an earnings quarter that good. And if you look at Amazon's still trading at a 64 PE ratio. AMD's half of that. And they both have amazing growth potential. So I think it's a no-brainer that you want to own this stock. Like I said, I have my main account. I put AMD in all the accounts that I manage. I just think this is such an incredible opportunity to get AMD, the best of the best, at a very, very cheap price. Like I said, I love NVIDIA as well, but it's a big enough field where the two can work together, and I think they're going to work great together. I think these are going to be the two ones that you want to own. Like I said, I own both because I love both, but right now, purely valuation speaking and purely a good deal, it's AMD. I mean, NVIDIA obviously has gone up a lot recently. It's still, it's not in the 600s anymore, but it was. It's still up doing very, very good for the 3 month and extremely good for the year. I don't see a better opportunity right now than AMD in the market. Last week it was BABA, or for the past couple months it was BABA. But BABA's recovered pretty nicely today. But it's still down so much. They reported their earnings, and or they're going to be reporting their earnings in about a week from now. So I love this company so much. But again, AMD, it's a must buy in my opinion. It's a must buy, and that's why I went ahead and dropped 30G on it, because I know that this company is worth it. And the stock price will reflect it. That's why we go long term on things, because obviously we go short term on some of these things are going to get destroyed. But if you look at all of our things, January 2022, June 2022, June 22, January 2022, it's all next year. We're going long term, and we're playing it safe. We're still making good money because of it. That's how we've been able to make good money. We've been buying on the dips, and it's been working out pretty darn well. And we're still up decent on our 75 put. We're up 140 on that. Man, we were up like 400 on this at one point, but we're even up a little bit on the put that we just sold today. So, guys, this is a great opportunity. I definitely recommend getting a small position at least in AMD. It's the future. There's no doubt about it. And it's just going to continue to do very, very well. Like I said, when a company has all three, fundamentals, growth, great product, and an amazing CEO of leadership, it's a no-brainer to buy this stock, and that's exactly why we did it. So I do want to hear your guys' thoughts on AMD, your thoughts on the chip shortage, your thoughts on all of that. But overall, guys, this stock it's one you want to own. It's one you really, really want to own. And I really can't think of a better bargain right now than AMD. I really can't. I think that it's probably the best bang for its buck right now. And I don't see many other opportunities that have presented itself as good as AMD has. So, like I said, guys, let me know your thoughts. And again, it's down on almost all the metrics. And I think it's an amazing opportunity to jump in on one of the greatest stocks of all time at an amazing price. Like I said, a 33 PE ratio is ridiculously cheap for this company, despite the numbers that they have put out last quarter. Again, let's look at these one more time, because sometimes people you got to refresh the brain a little bit. This revenue of 3.45 billion, net profit 555 million. Look at those year-over-year growths. That is insane growth, and like I said, it's only getting better and better, especially with their acquisition of Zillions coming up very, very soon. Guys, this is a stock you want to hold. This is a stock you want to own. And like I said, I would put my money where my mouth is. I put my money where my mouth is. I show you guys that these are the stocks that I'm buying. I'm not just going to tell you to buy some penny stock. I don't do that type of stuff. I tell you to buy good quality companies, and I do it myself as well. So let me know your thoughts on all of this. Let me know if you own any AMD. And just have a wonderful, wonderful day. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm going to be watching this market closely. There's a lot of good bargains out there. But today we pounced on AMD. And like I said, we're going to hold this for a very, very long time. So guys, have a wonderful, wonderful day. I will see you guys in the next video. We're going to be posting a lot this week. We are on break for a little bit. So I'm going to use my break for you guys and just have a nice couple videos come on for you guys. So have a wonderful day. Catch you guys in the next video. Take it easy, guys. Bye-bye.